Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Anubis, the Gamer Archer. Hope my fellow Star Wars fans and fellow Saber duelists out there are enjoying themselves and having a good ass day. And welcome to the channel. Now, today I want to do a little update video about my Crimson Saber, lightsabers, because again, your boy is freshly into this hobby of owning lightsabers and actually using them both for display or for dueling. And if you want to get into saber dueling or get into owning some lightsabers, this is the place to be, because we're both noobs and you're basically to listen to someone who is getting into it or is new to it. And if you're on the fence about getting into it or not, just maybe videos like this and my unboxing, which I'll have attached to the top right on your screen now. If you want to get into it, watch that unboxing. There's a lot of information in there. And this video is just an update video. We're not going to like show any kind of saber training or swings, things like that. Just some more information and about my current lightsabers and what my thought process is. So with my Crimson Dawn sabers, as you see, last time you saw these, they were just the regular light and dark banshee. I've actually customized them a little bit, not a lot. Added some grip tape to it. This is actually a really good grip tape. I forgot what brand this was. This was on Amazon. The reason why I like this one, first, it feels really good in the hand. It's a really good handle. But also, it actually does stick. Now, I added some black electrical tape just to, round it off. It's not really that noticeable unless you're looking really close at it. But it goes with the black hilt itself. But I didn't need to add it. It was just more like a personal thing to add. I'm not gonna customize. I'm gonna continue to customize just to make it look more personalized. But this is really good grip tape. I like the fact that the ends of it were actually sticky. I got some other grip tape that I have my other saber that are from Wilson, and the Wilson grip tape doesn't stick at the end, so that's why I actually needed to have the electrical tape. Not because of this one, I just added it because I wanted to, but because the other grip tape that I use, which looks nice, but it didn't really have any stick at the end. So the handle feels really good in general, even without the grip tape, but I added grip tape for personalization. Not because I actually needed a grip for it, but because it just looks cool. As well as when you're doing any kind of saber training or saber duels or anything like that, you want to have a good grip. And just because personalization, you do kind of want to personalize your lightsabers, just because it looks better for you. Now, I said before, when it came to Crimson Dawn, that they don't really give you any directions. This is basically all you get in Crimson Dawn when it comes to getting your instructions. There's basically just how does it work, how to turn off, how to turn it on, how to get yourself, how to work, and things like that. When it comes down to it, though, if you need to charge your saber, let's say your saber's dying, you need to charge it. They don't tell you how to do that. This is actually you're here to charge port. But if you never use any sabers before, this is your first time getting any sabers, you don't know this is your charger port. Who knows what it is? But there's no instructions. It doesn't tell you how to charge. It doesn't tell you how to assemble. It doesn't tell you where the screws go. None of that. So what you have to do is put the charger here. But if you don't know that, you'll go to YouTube. You'll type in. And this is actually what you see on YouTube. So as you see, I went to YouTube and I typed in how to charge, and before I can even finish my freaking sentence, it says how to charge a Crimson Dawn lightsaber. Because clearly I'm the only person who's looking for that information, because clearly Crimson Dawn doesn't give instructions on what to do. So apparently, which is very obvious based on just typing the words how to charge into the search bar for YouTube, the first thing that comes up is about Crimson Dawn's lightsabers. I'm not the only person looking for this kind of information. And so what I think, instead of before, I think Crimson Dawn intentionally doesn't give you instructions because they want you to go to their YouTube channel and watch the videos about that. There is a video on Crimson Dawn YouTube channel that shows you how to charge your lightsabers and how to, take them apart to get to the battery. You can replace the battery if you need to. All the information that you could just put into a booklet that you send with the lightsabers, that's instructions. But again, they want to draw views towards their YouTube channel, so they just intentionally don't include information that you would need to have, so you can go to their YouTube, watch your YouTube, and get them that view, because you generate money, subscribers generate money, there's ad revenue on YouTube videos. I'm not saying that Crimson Dawn is like a bad company or anything like that. Just pointing out that this is something that they're obviously doing. And no, I'm not like some, shill for another company. Crimson Dawn's the only company I've bought anything from. I'm new to this. And maybe as someone who's new to it, it's not a big deal. Or maybe Crimson Dawn kind of figures if someone's buying lightsabers, then that person knows how they work. But this is a budget entry, company, in my opinion, when it comes to getting a lightsaber. This isn't Saber Trio. This isn't, one of those saber companies who are selling sabers for like $500+. So this isn't you already know what you're doing. Market when it comes to Crimson Dawn. This is I'm new. I'm a noob. I want to get into this to saber dueling. I want to get into owning lightsabers. What do I do? I don't know what to do because there's no instruction book. I don't know how to charge my lightsaber. I don't know how to put it together. Guess I got to go to YouTube. Oh, look, Crimson Dawn has videos on exactly how to do those things that I don't know how to do that they could have put into an instruction manual. They could have sent with you, with your lightsabers. This is my that I use the Darth Vader. That's how it looks with the lights on. It's really, really good. All the way to the tip color. And these are with the way these work. I was sort of curious though. Hopefully it's not too loud. Turn it off real quick. The way these work, for those who are curious, these are not NeoPixel. Again, as a Saber noob, like I said, my videos are meant for people who are new into like I am, so you might not even know what NeoPixel even is. But the way these work, these banshees, there's no lighting within inside the tube itself. All the lighting is inside the hilt. So there's LEDs in the hilt, RGB lighting effects. So that's my dark one, which I use Vader's little font sounds for, and this is my light one, which has like the black Wilson grip. This is really good grip. Like it feels really good in your hand. Also, it just looks nice. Other than kind of want to like weather it a little bit, just to give it a little bit more different look to it. But this is a close look at the light Banshee, as this comes from the light and dark bundle. What I should have did with this tape though is I should have freaking had it like finish up on the back instead of the front, but whatever. For this one I want the purple. Now, as we wrap this video up, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to like hate on Crimson Dawn, because I'm not. These are very good lightsabers. I'm vastly in love with these lightsabers. They're great. They're very, very good, especially for their price. I've watched a lot of videos before my purchase, and everyone is very high on Crimson Dawn. Everyone who are reputable in this community are very high on Crimson Dawn, and if you ask, most of them, if not all of them, will be a good company to go with if you're new. If you're on a budget, they will tell you, maybe like 3 companies: Crimson Dawn and Paddle Outposts and Darkwood Sabers. They're a great company when it comes to the product that they put out. This video is mostly about you know, the upgrades that I've made to it in terms of, you know, adding some grips to it, as well as just pointing out that, you know, if you're going to buy these lights, because this is not just about me, it's about helping those who are going to also jump into this. You're not going to be told how to do anything, so just be prepared that you don't have to go to YouTube and type in how to charge your lightsaber, or how to even put it together, because those things aren't included when it comes to the little booklet that they give you, which just tells you how to turn things on and how to access each font that you have on your lightsabers. And with all that said, I've been your boy Anubis the Gamer Archer. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe. Be on another. I'm out. Anubis. Deuces.